When I
with
wore
the
the
chain.
chain to the conference, I was hoping that a reporter or a cameraman would ask me what was the purpose of this chain. I was hoping for that. So when the opportunity came for me to be on the platform, perfect. I was standing to the side of the stage, and several people keep asking me what was the purpose of the chain. So apparently it was overheard by Dayton Campbell, and he asked me, what is the purpose of the chain? And I said to him, for 7 years, the Andrew Onis regime or the Andrew Onis government have us under bondage. We're tired. That's what I said to him. And then the rest is history.
So from then on, it was from then on somebody went to Mr. Golden and
I don't know
told,
how you got the key, but apparently I gave them the key because I have the key.
okay, so
It
you
is
gave,
mine.
who did you give the
I
key?
gave one of the associate the key,
Okay.
right, so that you could have the lock, so
Okay.
you could unlock the lock.
Did you want him to unlock it?
Yes, I wanted him.
Why?
Why? It's because I'm a Michael Manley.
And Michael Manley was a white man.
Yes, I'm a Michael Manley man. I love the very core of what Michael Manley stands for and what he has done for people. I don't see color. I see the contents of one's character. How you present yourself to me, how you carry yourself, how you conduct yourself, and how I judge you. I don't judge you from the tone of your skin. Mark Golden is blacker than most people that I've ever met. I've seen him on many occasions, treading the track. As a matter of fact, when we went to Anatone recently, and George Pang and Mark Golden initiated the peace concept, I was there because I'm a humanitarian. I walk the walk with them because we want peace in our country. We want togetherness in our country. We want the bloodletting in our country to stop. And that is what has puked my stomach to even further wear this chain, because the chain is heavy. The burden of our people in this country is heavy. A lot of people are afraid to come forward and talk about the weight that is on their neck. I'm not afraid. Marcus Garvey said, if you're afraid of, men who are earnest are not afraid of consequences.
Wearing the chain was sending a message to the Jamaica Labour Party.
We're sending a message to the people of Jamaica.
Yeah.
It's time for them to open up their eyes and see what is happening around them and make the decision that they see fit. Who do you want to lead? You want someone who's concerned about your welfare to lead you, or you don't want someone who's concerned about your welfare?
You remember that the finance minister had referred to him as Massa Mark, and you know that this is how the Massa was the man who was in charge of the slave. He was the Massa to the masses. It happened on Sunday. Today is Tuesday. In hindsight, do you see anything wrong with that kind of imagery, or would you have done it again?
That's $1 million question. Would I have done it again? For the over 50, because this is important now, for the over 15,000 children that has been missing between 2010 to 2020. We don't know where they are. We don't know if they're murdered. We don't know if they're human trafficking. We don't know if they're human sacrifice. 15,000 children has been missing and unaccounted for from 2010 to 2020. Since the beginning of this year, what is the crime stat? Maybe over 800 people murdered already. Before the 4th of September, over 800 teachers sent in their resignation. I'm an intelligent man. They say if you can read this, thank a teacher. These things bother me. A dead pregnant mother lying on her back, those imagery are permanently etched in my mind. A 16-year-old youth, a father, a complete family murdered.
But
Would I wear the chain again for those reasons? Yes.
did you ask that Mr. Golden be the one to pull the
I
chain?
didn't ask the question specifically.
No, did you or did you tell them that you
I would prefer
wanted
him to
him?
do so. Yeah, I wanted him to do it.
And your preference for him as against a Dr. Dayton Campbell?
Why would
or
I
somebody
give the key to someone who wouldn't be in a position to make changes? You'd have to give the key to someone who's in a position to make changes. Giving Mark Golden the key is also further reminding him that we're struggling, we're suffering. When you get into power, Mark, don't forget, we are here suffering and struggling.
What about him that makes you see him as that person that can remove the chains or make it lighter, for want of a better word?
Remember, we only have two political parties that are vying for the number one position. It's either Mark Golden or Mr. Onis. If he's breathing down our neck, then why would I give the key to him? So it's obvious the next choice would be Mark. Plus, I am a Michael Manley man. Something about Michael Manley, Mark Golden. He must have learned something along the line about this great leader that even Jamaica Labour Party supporters see him as the best prime minister that ever come out of Jamaica.
People coming about with different views on the symbolism of what they saw. This white man cutting the chain.
No, they kept saying he placed the chain around my neck. That's not true.
Okay. All right.
I wore the chain that I bought as a symbol for my people.
Right.
So it was never given to me by Mark.
Right. And this is not something that the people in the PNP knew about.
No, they didn't know about it before. No, until I got there. No, they didn't know anything about it.
And
I want that to be categorically clear.
Yes. Yes.
That they had nothing to do with that, my decision.
Yeah.
Wearing a chain around my neck.
Yes. And it was your choice.
My soul and my choice.
Right.
Wasn't forced at gunpoint or anything.
Yes.
It was a way of me expressing myself. It is a way of me reminding myself of what has been happening to our people.
What is your message to all of the persons who see this as something negative or who see this as something that
Very
the
beautiful
party
question.
should not have?
Okay, a lot of people are
being
saying
involved
it's disrespectful, it is distasteful, it is unpatriotic. Don't you think that the many killing and the murdering of our children and the women is distasteful, is disrespectful of our country and our women? Our children moving out, our teachers moving out of Jamaica at an alarming rate. Funny that we have so much people concerned about a symbolic chain that held us captive. And the chains are still there. Invisible chain. Remember the Honorable Marcus Garvey said, it wasn't Bob Marley, emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our mind. It wasn't Bob Marley who said that. They tried to give him that glory, but it was said by Marcus Garvey. And Marcus Garvey also said, God and nature made us, but we, through our own creative genius, make ourselves who we want to be.